Hey y'all. So when I was putting on my quick little face, I was talking. But what I was not doing was recording. I thought I was. So anyway, thanks for tuning into my channel. This is Sonetta. I'm getting ready to get out of here and just run a few errands. I need to buy a birthday gift for my daughter-in-law who turned 25 on the 15th. Was that yesterday? Yes, the 15th. I did wish her a happy birthday. I won't see her until this weekend, so I'm going to run out and get her a gift. We're going to dinner on Sunday. I need to go to the bank. I need to go to the grocery store. For those of you who know, I work 3 12-hour shifts, so today is my first day off, and I just lounged all morning. Just lounged all morning. It felt so good just drinking coffee in bed and doing my meditation, taking my time, and scrolling through TikTok videos. So now I'm just finally getting up. It's super duper cold outside. I could easily stay in all day, but I got some things to do outside of the house. I do want to go to the uniform shop. I have ordered my scrubs online. I really don't like the way they fit. I'm going to go personally into a uniform store and try on a couple different styles, scrubs, and see if I can, get a couple pair that I like. And then that's it. I do want to talk to you guys about, I know some of you heard about Twitch from the Ellen DeGeneres show. Steven, I don't know I can't remember his last name. I had only seen him a couple times. I didn't watch Ellen all the time, but I had seen him, was very familiar with him. Well, he allegedly committed suicide this week. And I was really, really saddened by that. I'm always saddened by anybody who commits suicide. And I do know that it's the holiday season. People are sad. People are sad. Even for myself, I'm like, this doesn't even seem like the holidays aren't the same anymore. For a number of reasons. I guess we're getting older. There's people that we've lost that's not there anymore. So it's just not the same. This is the first year for me in a long time that I was not feeling depressed during the holidays. The holidays for me over the last several years was just sad. I went through a divorce. I lost my sister. I lost my brother, all in just a few years. And I was just like, blah, blah, blah. This year, I feel really excited about the holiday season. I'm a new grandma, got the baby. That baby gives, and my mom said the same thing. She said, oh, this baby have brought me so much joy because he really just brought so much joy. Y'all know babies are just a bundle of joy, right? So we're just loving on the baby. And then I'm in school. And I have a new job. And it's so funny because I talked about my last video, how excited I was about my new job. I started this past, 2 weeks ago, I guess it was now. And it just felt like the first day of school when I was starting. And then I was thinking about, even when I went back to school, decided to go back to school after age 50, I was thinking, am I too old? And people say, oh, you're never too old, right? And so I had that mindset. And then I was thinking, once I started school, I'm in class going to school with people that I am literally old enough to be their grandma, okay? And then people my age are, they're starting to retire or thinking about retirement. One girl that I know, she's a firefighter. She's been a firefighter for many years, and she's retiring next March. We're the same age. So I'm like, dang, some of my peers are thinking about retirement. Here I am starting a new career. But it's so fun. I can look at it in a negative sense because I did have to start my life all over when I got divorced. I just had to, and then I had to decide, let me do something I really want to do that brings me joy and that I am serving others and that I'm making an impact. And I had to reinvent myself. So in order to be a mental health therapist, I literally had to go back to school. You have to have a master's degree to do that, right? And then I was thinking, dang, I should have did this years ago because I do have a master's degree that I got many, many years ago. And it's just in business. I mean, to me, it's just a generic degree. I did have a really, really good job before I originally got laid off. But I didn't have to have that master's degree to have that job. And so in order for me to do something I always wanted to do that I had forgot that I wanted to do was to go back to school. And on one hand, I could be like, dang, I'm old. You know, I got more years behind me than I do in front of me. I could look at it like that. I don't know how many years I got in front of me, but I'm going for it. And you guys, it is just so exciting. You know, I could be down like, dang, I should be winding down my career. I'm just now getting started. I don't look at it as a career. I look at it as an assignment, because that's what it is, a God-given assignment for such a time as this. And I am so excited about it. So excited. So that's where I'm getting my joy from this holiday season. I didn't decorate. I really should have, because that would have really amped it up for me. I didn't want to go out spending money for decorations, because I have long since gotten rid of all my holiday decorations because they were just old or whatever. But I didn't decorate. But we're going to, you know, go out for dinners and hang out with friends and just have a good time and enjoy life and enjoy each other. I just value every minute. This job that I have, I don't take it for granted. I don't take my mental health for granted, you guys. We cannot take our mental health for granted. If you're feeling down in the dumps and you don't address it, it can become a serious, huge problem. So I just encourage you, just address it. There's no shame. Time out for being ashamed of, and I know in the Black community, it's a taboo. We don't talk about feeling depressed. We don't talk about feeling off. Not feeling ourselves. We don't openly say that. Dang, I'm not feeling myself lately. Some ain't right. We don't say that. But sometimes that's how it is. And there is nothing wrong with going to talk to somebody about it. You guys, the people that I work with, that I serve every day, sometimes I just find myself just staring at them like, wow. And I talk to God all during my shift. Like, wow, Lord, you really chose me to serve your people, to serve this group of people right here. And I just be looking at them like, how did you get here? It could be any of us. And I really kind of, I did experience over this past week, a couple of the nurses kind of being rude. And in my mind, one in particular, I was like, you should not be a nurse in a psych ward, because you don't have the compassion. You don't have the right empathy. She was too irritated for me. Just irritated and saying it out her mouth that that so-and-so was getting, they challenge you and they try you, right? But those people need caring people to care for them. They are mentally ill. No difference than being physically ill. Anyway, y'all, I can't even say it enough that I am so thankful. And, you know, I had to do away with, dang, I wish I had did this a long time ago. God said, now is the time. I guess I needed, or he needed me to have all the, because I think back over my life, all the pain I went throughout the years, all the disappointment, all the hurt, all the loss, all the rejection. I should be in suite 102 up there in the psych ward. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing but the grace of God that I'm not in one of those beds. But he spared my mind. I'm so thankful. So I have all that knowledge, all that experience, all that wisdom. That's nothing but compassion. My heart aches for those people. One little lady, y'all, man, she let me braid her hair. This is a white lady. She had thin hair, and she said, I want my hair braided. And when I got done braiding her hair, I just did 2 on the side like that, and then put that back part in a ponytail. Honey, she thought she was everything. And when I say I loved loved it. Oh my God. Anyway, I can go on and on. Y'all gonna hear my stories, man. And I think I started off this video talking about Twitch. My heart goes out to him. I mean, to his family. Okay. Kind of want to know, when someone commits suicide, and they've changed the term in the medical industry. It's not committed suicide. They died by suicide. Because something in their brain, it's a long story. I don't feel like going into it. It's too much. They didn't just decide to kill themselves. It was almost like they couldn't help it. And it's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. But I always want to know what the person close to them saw. So I want to hear from Twitch's wife, what were the signs? You guys, sometimes there are no signs. Because I posted on Facebook, I said there's a thin line for being okay and not being okay. Sometimes that person who's the life of the party, you know, they got it all together. And when they die by suicide, you're like, they seemed so happy. Sometimes it just takes one thing to set that person off. Might have been dealing with something internally. I mean, I don't go around every time I'm feeling sad and down and out. I don't broadcast that to everybody, right? The key is, though, if it goes on for a prolonged period of time, then you absolutely should. So perhaps these people just don't say anything. So on the outside, it looks fine. And there are no signs. Sometimes, you guys, there are no signs. Depression doesn't look like downtrodden and crying and sad. It does look like that sometimes. The people that I'm dealing with, that's exactly what it looks like. But sometimes it just looks like happy faces. So the key then is to just be kind to everybody. We all know the saying, you just never know what people are going through. Like, you guys, we don't know. And it is just so heartbreaking to hear when someone dies of suicide. My God, it's just like the lowest of hopelessness. Just hopelessness on top of hopelessness. And just tired of it, I guess. I don't really fully know. Medical doctors don't even fully really know, right? Psychiatrists, they just fully don't really know. Because every case is different. Anyway, my heart was broken by that news. And I tell you, when I go to work every day, my job is so fulfilling. It is so fulfilling on so many levels. I love it so much. I can't wait till I go to school. I can't wait till I finish school. But right now, I'm just enjoying this journey. But yeah, on the other side of school, then my role then would be different. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go run some errands, and I might take y'all with me. I don't know what I'm getting my daughter-in-law for her birthday. She's a girly girl, so she likes perfumes and lotions and candles, and you know, so Bath and Body Works, or she loves pajamas like I do, when lounge wear, so I might get her some lounge wear. I don't know. I could just get her a gift card, but yeah, it's always fun to open up a gift, right? So let's go see what I can find, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Am I gonna take y'all with me for the whole weekend? We'll see. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. So I done made my way to the bank. I decided I'm going to go ahead. Y'all see that snowflake on my head? I'm going to go ahead and end. I do got my gloves, but I'm finna go into this bank. I'm getting ready to, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Okay? And then I'm still vlog, but I'm going to just do a weekend vlog or something like that. You guys, don't forget to be kind to others. Check on your strong friends. That thing is real. Check on your strong friends. And don't be afraid to reach out if you're feeling down for an extended period of time. More than a week, 2 weeks. That's too long. Go get some help. Okay? You guys keep me in your prayers. I will pray for you. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.